Welcome back to Popes and Pilots. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV Saxony. We're of course still going for a custom achievement. The Saxon Federation is episode 85 maybe. We have to have 75 princes in the Holy Roman Empire while following a whole slew of rules about expansion. We have made our way into Constantinople. We have a tiny bit of issue that we constantly have when we're doing this, is that we cannot pass across the Bosporus. Because the Ottomans do have a bigger fleet than we do. Mostly those 84 galleys are a bit of a problem. Also stops us from getting onto Egribos here. Egribos, the Z. Which is fine. It just means that we kind of have to box in that 1k. We don't need 7.9k to do that though. But we can. It's fine. We have the numbers. Meanwhile, why don't we... make sure we take all these places. Siege down Ackermann, and then just make our way in here. Now, the Nogaians are taking back their land, and while I don't care much about Nogai at all, I kinda just want these guys out. Also, I don't want my subject to be busy with that, so I'm just gonna talk to Nogai and tell them that they can have peace if that's the thing that they want. They can pay me those war reps, and do I need prestige? I do. So... they don't have any rivalries, which is a bit unfortunate. So not a lot of prestige to be made there. I don't think we care about transferring of trade or steering of trade way over there in Astrakhan. No, we'd have to go Astrakhan, Crimea, Kiev, Krakow to our land. Nah, that's a bit much in it. So we don't care about steering of trade if not for the prestige. We don't want them to return course to the Great Horde or anything. Technically we could vassalize them. What would that do for us? I mean, except for the fact that they don't wanna. I don't think that does anything for us, right? We're not gonna get there and get them into the Empire. That's not happening. We don't need a foothold over here. Yeah, it's just pointless. It is just pointless. And it's not like this is money or anything. Right, let's go war reps. Let's go grab this 3 prestige here. And then grab as much money as we can from you. And that's gonna be that. No, this is gonna kill Nogai. Maybe I shouldn't annul the Ottoman alliance. Just so... Honestly, I don't want Nogai to live. I mean, kinda, I don't want it to be fed to other people, so let's not annul their alliances. I don't mind fighting Nogai again if we go for the Ottomans again, it doesn't matter. But this way, at least, yeah, we're using a relation slot on the Ottomans too. Yeah, this is much better. So I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do transfer trade power, not because I want the trade power, but because it gives me 2 prestige. It's not a lot, but it's some. It's worth more than the money to me. Merely for themselves, get out of my war. That's that. I hope they are not responsible for the military access through Lithuania, though. Because that is a thing that I want to keep. Now, how are we doing over here? We're sieging down Koblenz. We are slowly sieging down Frankfurt. And who else is in that Lorrainian war? Nuremberg. Did we already do Nuremberg? We did. Did we have a plan for peace? I think we did. I just didn't do it because I lacked like a couple of points. Gonna go back there in a minute. I don't like losing 10 prestige. Then again, a half-price Dipper Rip guy is pretty nice. And we are gonna get back our prestige. And the other thing is just Trans-Danube area being better. That seems garbage. But we're currently running. Improved relations, which is also very nice. And money is not a thing that we really need. How old are you? 40? Yeah, I'm gonna take the boon here. We don't need the guy. It's fine. It is fine. Peace off from Nuremberg. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to you, Nuremberg, in 21 days. Military access from Savoy. Ooh, at war with Bohemia. I don't like it. Shouldn't have given them military access, maybe. I really need to stop people in the Empire being at war. Then again, it could screw up things. We've talked about this. I'm still very interested in your opinion. If you haven't given it to me yet, I would really like to know what you think about whether I should do the, not Erbkaisertum, but Ewiger Landfriede. So the indefinite peace. Indefinite? Infinite? Forever? Forever peace. Sure, it's called Forever Peace. Go with the Joe Haldeman title. Why is this what we're doing anyway? 20 artillery is what I want. 12, 16, 20. I have 12. I could make it 15, 20. Let's do that. Speed that up a little bit. So yeah, Forever Peace. Ooh, hey. What are you doing, Frankfurt? It's not even your land that you're freeing. I kind of want to stop that. Send some threatening guys there. Some sort of naval battle happening here. Between whom and whom? Venice and Ragusa. Okay. Ragusa. Oh, my subject getting medicked here by an Ottoman stack, I assume. 16 versus 10 sounds like a good old medicing. Yeah. You better run. It's fine, though. I mean, yes, it goes onto our show superiority thing, but we still have the ticking war score. How much war score from battles do we have? 12? It's okay. It's enough to get that ticking war score. But obviously we need more. Because I really don't feel like taking control of all this land for 100%. And we do want, I think, a big peace deal. Let's talk to Nuremberg, though. Nuremberg, super peace. I want in war reps, and I believe your trade power. And I wanted to go for prestige because I need prestige. Ready for themselves? Get out. Convert the heretics of Wien. Nice. So now I believe we're heretic free, which is good for our expansion. It's not quite true for the culture issues. Ooh, Schwabian culture. Lots of Hungarian, which we said we don't care about much. This is fine for now. We still have to do that idea group. And I don't think we're in a rush to convert any of those, because we're not planning to take any other land of those denominations. Now, here comes a bit of a... I don't want to call it a pickle. I need to hold Constantinople. But I also need to go into new lands here. I think we're going to do this by... Yeah. I'm going to leave about 80,000 guys in Constantinople. It's a lot. Maybe it's too much. But it feels like the more likely place for fights to happen. That's the Siege of Frankfurt. Sweet. Oh, we also have Koblenz. Nice. Yeah, I knew that. I knew that. So, Frankfurt. I do care about your trade power. And you're a center of trade anyway, so I definitely do care about your trade power. You are nice and Protestant, I hope? Yes, you are. Good. So, I want your trade power, your war reps, and we don't need the prestige, so I'm going to keep the truce short. Yeah, we could take some money, but it's not really relevant. Get it for themselves, demand, get out. I think you can see a pattern here. Get these guys together and then maybe into the real war. And then check out this war. Yeah, take Varast back. I mean, maybe the numbers are not quite what they should be here. There's somebody with a bit of maneuver I could use. I'm gonna use Cayetan, but that might not be the smartest thing I've ever done. The reason I'm using him is because 5 maneuver gives us a lot more leeway for attrition here, which is cool. But on the other hand, 5 maneuver is very useful for repelling people across the Bosporus. So we might have to do some hot swapping of generals there. And no, I don't want to offer you tribute. I want from you Koblenz. I want probably the same we did before. Yeah. War reps, trade power. That's it. Don't need the prestige. Get it for themselves. Get out. And then in a hot minute, we're gonna do a piece to you guys. And that's gonna be a bit different because we need to do releasing of stuff and stuffs. I'm gonna send these guys over here. And then I'm gonna have enough troops to deal with Ottomans on either side. Which is gonna be sweet. Lorraine, free diplomat, so it can just go. Now we need you to release... Oh. Release Baden. That's what we're here for, right? Holy Roman Intervention, yes. We could even take a piece of land, but I don't know that that is something we need to do here. I mean, Lorraine is quite the province, as is, wait, oh no, Troy Eveshe, and Lorraine both are quite the province, but the Troy here is even better. Well, there's even coal in it, and that center of trade. What? But you're in the Burgundy node. I don't care about the Burgundy node at all, do I? No, it steers into the channel, which we're not currently collecting in. But we're going to get more traders, so we might start collecting there again. So it could technically become interesting. It's a bit tempting. Just Lorraine to one province minor, which is in the Empire, so that's okay. I mean, yeah, some people care. Also reduces borders, so reduces people who can attack you and try to take stuff. Actually seems kind of nice. Can we though? Religion is Protestant and culture is Burgundian. I don't think we have any Burgundian culture in our land yet. No. So yes, we can. Yes, we can. Yeah, I think it's just gonna have to be a thing. It's gonna hurt our chances of election once again, which sucks a bit. Do I want a short peace deal or a long peace deal? Probably a short one. Yeah, short one's fine. Yeah, sure, there are... Yeah, I don't think I would have vassalized them, do I? Could vassalize them. What does that do? What does vassalizing Lorraine do? Burgundian culture. Burgundian culture. Does go quite a way into French territory. That's kind of nice. They are already in the Empire. So that's kind of nice. I guess Burgundy I might want to release over here. Which makes it a bit worse. Would that be more or less aggressive expansion? Right now I'm generating 25. If I were to not take Troyes, but instead go... It must be more, right? Yeah, it's way more. And it cost me a bunch of dip. Let's not do that. It's interesting, but I don't think it's actually worth anything. So let's do this. I think. Yeah, it gives me another weird outlier province, but... It also gives more things that border... No, it doesn't give more things that border the Empire. But still. I want it. That enough? I think it's enough. The dip might be a reason. It's 88 dip we're not spending on other things. We're spending it on land that we don't currently need. Fine, fine. I'm not taking the land. Grumble, grumble. Yeah, it'll be fine. So we just do this. Release Baden, and that's gonna be great. Very short peace deal. Trading and cloth. Why did that just happen? Also, who cares? Oh, I probably took somebody's trade power. I mean, I did take people's trade power. I know that I did. So you're marching, you're marching. Do I go state onto the Krim? If I do, I probably want to swap generals. So let's take Yiddish cool. And then once we have it, swap generals around. Ruined. So we maybe have a... Ooh, hello. Incoming Automaniacs. Baden, Damnation. This is mine. Could try to attack these... Oh, that's a lot of Ottomans. Retreat? Yeah, I need more troops up there. They have given up their idea of going for the Bosporus, and they're... Are you trying to go into my mainland? I mean, if you're splitting up with the 76k stack, I am 108. Wow, okay, we need more numbers. Numbers, assemble. Get up there. Grab a guy. These numbers are coming in. I need these numbers to come in. These could be important battles. Yeah, they're not. Oh, come on, Ansbach. Why did you... With your constant war declarations. I hate it. Can't enforce peace because you have a truce until 89, which is 5 more years, which sucks. I mean, I get it, ish. If I was a prince, I would also try to expand my holdings as much as I can. But, God, Lord. Yeah, you need to meet up with people. Ideally, we fight on a fort that's ours somewhere. But this is not... not a great situation. I wish I could use this to cross here, but since they have boats... This must be most of the Ottoman force, right? They're at... Oh, they're actually outnumbering us these days. That wasn't always the case. So they have about 300,000 troops. This up here is not. That's not their whole force. Okay. So we need things to work differently. Also, we need people to not take this much attrition. I do kind of want to... What? How do we lose Imperial Liberation? Only because I already imperially liberated? Imperially liberated. Yes, words. Let me quickly check my time. No, it's fine. Still don't have a second screen. Russia declared one transo. Could you guys not constantly be at war? That would be so sweet. There's 118,000 Ottomans going to the Krim. Which I'm not sure why they would. I'm gonna try to go to Yiddish school. Oh, or grab some people here. Now, could I force march catch you? I can. Let's do that. Let's not have you go to that. You are already. But this seems to be okay. They don't seem to be... Oh, they are willing to take the battle. Dang. We're far enough... Words. And this is not even a... crossing. That might be rough. Can we do anything to increase our battle prowess? I could take tech early. We wouldn't be able to upgrade our units now, but we would get that bonus tactics, which might be very useful. Running discipline guy. I think we're running all our military policies. Yep. All the ones that give us military stuff at least. And how about the thing. What is it? My faith. Running discipline and morale. Okay, and we're defender of the faith. So all that is set up. Really all I could do here is grab tech early. I think I'm going to do it. Yes, 25% extra. It's unfortunate. But that extra tactics should help a lot. And someday I'm also going to find the thing. We're not going to get any stuff from it. Do you already have 23? No, you had 22. Somebody already took 23 a while ago. I'm going to do it. Ouch. Bonus tactics, bonus cavalry shock. Unfortunately, we can't do the swapperoo. But that's all. Could call the French in still. Still? Could I have done that before? Did I want to call in the French? If not, why didn't I? What do I gain from calling in the French? I mean, their troops, duh. Potential weakening of their forces. I have the favors. And it's not like they're taking land from me. They might lose some naval battles, which would suck, but... yeah, I think I want to do it. And this war is already won-ish. That's a lot of troops, though. Let's see how these battles go. I think if I win these battles, I don't need to call in the French. If I don't, then I might want to. Sure. I just reasoned myself into that. I mean, I also set myself up for this one. As soon as these troops arrive in Edisanas, I'm gonna force march them there. I'm also gonna force march you here. Now, we should have a decent advantage here. Morale advantage, tactics advantage, discipline advantage, but not the full front line, not all the cannons. Actually, we have more cannons than the Ottomans do. General-wise, we seem to be doing quite equally. 2-5 against the 2-6. Okay, so they have a slightly better general, which is not great. You can now forced march. Do you have my best general on you? Alexander is my 5-3 with the... yeah. Let's forced march you into Jedison. Immediately. I do not want your condottieri. I mean, yes, it's manpower for money, but I don't need manpower. Ah, we're not quite doing it, aren't we? They rolled badly. We didn't roll well, but they rolled pretty badly. I mean, we have nothing in the front line, though. 25th of November. Can you hold 6 days with this? I won? Didn't expect that. They ran when the backup came in. They lost okayish more than we did. I mean, it's not insane, but we did win in numbers and in total outcome, so that's cool. I will no longer force march you, for sure. Tomorrow. I will merge you, shift consolidate you, grab all the zeros. This is really 2 stacks, but I'm gonna grab all the zeros, put you under, well, put you out there first. Then I'm probably gonna put them on the other general. And then I really want to siege down the Krim. Somebody that has siege pips. You, Alexander, you're gonna take the Krim for me. You're only gonna need a 10-10 stack, really. Because I'm a scaredy cat, I'm gonna make it a 20-20 stack. Just so we don't get randomly instantly wiped. Randomly instant wiped, sure. By Mr. Ottoman himself. Maybe something like this. Oh, wait. Oh, that's only a few. Good. Thought we were catching the whole stack, which would have been a bit scary. Didn't. Assign a full maneuver, or 5 maneuver guy there, so we have reinforcements that are as fast as they would be at home. Control Yiddishkur, stack grab those guys, and start sieging the Krim. Also eat that guy. And try to not take all this attrition, which is actually fine once these guys leave. I do want the backup here so I can defend the Krim if needed. Turns out it's a place that people want to have. What's happening here, though? Planning to cross the Bosporus again, Mr. Ottoman. It's not a good thing. You shouldn't be doing that. My stuff. Good. Oh, hello. We did see a stack going north. I just forgot about it. How do I deal with that? I mean, I could buy a new army. Oh, is it time to... I think it's time. Just beat the big Ottoman stack. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna swap my infantry out. And since we have really good combat stats, I want offensive pips. And this is the most offensive pips. Not gonna swap all of the things out, although the other one is just cavalry, we can do that. We have like 2 units of cavalry total. Seems fine. Could buy a new army. We still have some manpower. How's our force limit looking? Easy peasily a new army worth. Yeah, what's our combat width? Let's just build 1 army. 36. So grab the production interface. Go create a template. 36, I said. Call it 36. Do I want to run Cav? I mean, I have the money. Let's run 2 Cav. And then like 20 cannon. That's an army. Call that an army? Yes. Yes, I do. I mean, it's a decent amount of manpower I'm gonna lose there. I did not do mercenaries, right? It would say if it was mercenary. Wouldn't it? Well, let's build it. And see what's being recruited. That's not mercenary. No, all is good. I have done these things with mercenaries before. Not intentionally, but I have done it. And it was not a pleasurable experience, you could say. Just gonna swarm these places, take this, and then maybe go. I really would like to avoid having to go into Anatolia. But as our war score stands, we might have to. Well, there's still a lot of ticking war score to gain. And there's also more war score from battles to gain. So with another 16 from battles and another 20, well, 19.4. That's 35-ish, which is enough. So we might not have to take all the land. Although this is a bit... Ugh. Don't like it. You and you. And then you go to Adigi. Adigi? What Adigi? Ottomans occupied Nama. Yeah, I know they're being evil. Truce to the Estonians has ended. Which is a thing we kind of care about. More merchants. Also a thing we kind of care about. Admin. Any states that want making? Lower Rhineland, Upper Rhineland. None of this is particularly interesting. guess it's development. Never a bad thing. Do kind of like the idea of developing here. Let's do it. It's still not 88, so we still cannot switch our focus as much as I would like to. Can bring you guys over there, which is good. Yeah, still haven't tried to cross the Bosporus. Oh, hello. Circassia, which is steppes. I guess I want to take that battle, don't I? What's the plan here? Detach a guy, which may seem counterproductive, but bear with me. Gain in there, go in there. The reason I'm detaching a guy here is so that we will take control of Aduji on 29th of April, which is hopefully before we arrive. Yep. So we can swap a general in. Before we land. And then you guys are gonna have to forced march your way over there. Maybe with a general that is available. Don't really have a maneuver guy around, do I? I mean, I do. Where is he, though? Oh, it's you. Yeah, I guess I would want that on the big stack more than I want it on the small stack. So force march you into Circassia. And hopefully that's going to be good. I mean, we do have the updated... Ah, they're not even taking it. Then let's not do it. Just meet up. Stop forced marching. Start marching. And... Oh no, you're threatening Aduji itself? No, that's Circassia again. You have more troops now. And we have not really moved much. Is this a battle I should be taking now? I should be waiting a tiny bit. I kind of want this battle, I think. 3.8k decided that they don't want to go anymore. Which, I mean, I guess. And then the rest stops going as well. I'm gonna play the dance again. It's a weird game, but it's part of the game. But we're gonna have to continue dancing next episode because we're at the end of this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, as always, like, subscribe, talk to me in the comment section, and that's about it. Just talk to me in the comment section twice. And you do know I read that. You do know I usually respond, especially if it's something that's regarding this actual campaign, or things I should be doing, or things I should be doing in the future. So, talk to me. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.